on to episode 4, part 4.
And we start off with a nice kickoff with a brand new Hyundai Elantra.
Yes, it's the new Hyundai Elantra 2010 model.
We said this before, and we'll say it again. It is as great as it can be. All brand new Hyundais are just phenomenal, aren't they?
As I said in one of the previous episodes about how my uncle rented this, it is pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. Like, the interior is nice. Even though it's a small car, it's still a bit spacious for a small car, and it's pretty amazing for a Hyundai.
There's nothing to say. It's absolutely spectacular. It's a brand new car. It looks great, and you know, it's just better than the old Hyundais.
Yeah, way better.
Alright.
So if someone pictured me driving that, they'll be like, okay, this guy.
He may be Korean. He's still cool.
Yeah. And he may not be that sportive, but he's more of a natural type of person.
Yes, he is.
More of a patient type of person too.
Beautiful car. Now we move on to a minivan.
The Pontiac Montana.
Yes, and we had one earlier today, or earlier this episode, and this is the older version.
I prefer the new one.
I do too. Drives better, looks better.
And more, the body's more, you know, it's more better than this one.
Yeah, but this has a sporty-ish kind of look, but then again, it's still a minivan.
And it's also...
It's probably a bit better than any other minivans. I mean, sure, it's uncool, but it's...
But comparing this to other vans, this is not as fuel efficient as other vans, such as the competitors like Toyota Sienna or the Honda Odyssey.
Yes, but it does look a little bit better, the older model. Doesn't it?
Well, I prefer the new one.
No, but this model versus the old Sienna and the old Odyssey.
I prefer the old Sienna and Odyssey.
I take this one there. Jeez.
Okay.
So it's not bad, but you know, yes.
I'm so glad to talk about this car right here.
Yes, a brand new.
A newcomer.
A 2011 Nissan Altima 2.5S.
That is amazing.
I've ridden in this car, not driven, ridden. It's great. I love it. It's just so smooth for a 4-cylinder.
And it wouldn't
roomy.
be a hybrid, would it? There
is a hybrid, but this is just perfect. I mean, especially for a 2.5S, it's a lot roomy. It's a lot powerful. It's pretty fast. It's just so smooth. If I'm not wrong, it has a Triptonic system where you can do automatic and manual. But if you drive manual, it kills a bit more gas, and it's not as smooth as automatic.
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I personally love this car. I mean, if my friends saw me driving this, they'll be like, "Hey, can you pick us up and drop us somewhere?"
That's actually happened when I chose this car. I just wanted to ride in it so much. It's just great. Not easy to maneuver though, I can see, but it's great.
Yeah.
You'll look great if you drive it, so buy it. Now we come to a very old Toyota Corolla DX.
And I don't prefer this Corolla. I mean, it's too old. It's just too old.
Yes, it's too old, but I know one of my friends who has one of this, and he customized it very nice by placing a lot of LED lights around it.
I don't know, but I don't find that necessary for a car like this.
Look at the rust right here.
I mean, I don't see the...
Too small, the antenna's too long.
I don't see the picture of you putting LED lights on this car, or like doing anything else other than putting body kits.
Driving this, I don't think it would look that great.
Yeah, you'll be practically like someone who, probably is someone who's really dirty and rusty.
Yes, dirty and rusty. Quite self-explanatory.
Well, forget about that. I don't want to see that.
Oh my car. Next to the Acura 1.6 EL, this is one of my favorites.
It's another newcomer.
It's an Acura TSX, and it's just great.
I mean, I just love the way it looks so sporty, and it's an Acura. Come on.
It's a nice sedan. It's better than a Honda Civic.
Oh, but as you can see here, someone did something.
Doesn't know how to park. Oh.
Yeah.
And
the front bumper.
Yeah, he kind of damaged that front bumper. Oh, wow. He really doesn't know how to do it.
I mean, you should never ever do that to a car like this.
I mean, it's so great. It's one of our first cars with side view signal lights.
Exactly. I mean, just see that right there. It's amazing. You know it's luxury.
Luxury. And he has a suit right in the back. Dry clean.
So you know that guy is rich.
And also fitted, but
and he's dressy too.
He's dressy. So that pretty much says about it. You're gonna be in a suit and a fitted if you have this.
Yeah, you could be both a a teenager that wears fitteds or a teenager that's very formal and
Preppy.
and preppy too.
So fitted preppy. That's who you are if you're driving that. Now we move on to a Subaru Forester, the newest one.
I mean, when it comes to this vehicle, you are a bit of an adventurous person. The fact that it's a Subaru and Subaru's meant for making the best rally cars ever.
And if I did say, no wait, that was the, no, it doesn't have this. Compressor engine. No,
True. But it is all-wheel drive, isn't it?
Yes, it is all-wheel drive.
Yep.
So you have this. It looks great in green, and
you know you'll get over this winter very well with this car.
yeah, I mean, it does pretty well right here, as you can see. So you have this. You're adventurous. So buy it. Now we move on to setup. BMW 328i, I think.
Which is a downfall towards that Beamer right there.
Oh, 325i. It's not a downfall.
This is a downfall.
It's not a downfall.
Yes, it is.
He certainly didn't say so because he kept it well maintained. He did not.
Shall we have this argument keep on like progressing?
So you keep hating
we've already did this in a previous episode.
It doesn't have a shark fin, but it has a sunroof, and the interior is just amazing compared to that. Though I would prefer that one because it's the next and it's newer and it's in black.
And it's an all-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh yeah, all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But I would keep it well maintained as this one.
No, even though I hate this car, I mean, what I could say about it is, if you were to drive it, you'll still be known as someone that's rich or something.
That's all.
I mean, they're BMWs, man. Come on.
I move on to a Pontiac G5.
Disgusting vehicles.
Talk about Pontiac G5 disgusting?
Yes.
Oh!
I prefer the G8 or the G6 better.
Yeah, but we're never gonna see one here, so you gotta stick with this.
Well, I don't want to stick with this.
Alright, well, what kind of person would be driving with this? What's their perspective view?
Someone who's very dull and does not know how to socialize. I do talk to people. Who said I did? Who said I was a lonesome person?
Come on, I seen you. You don't gotta get into further discussion. You're perfect for this car.
No!
A guy who buys an oversized winter coat and sometimes doesn't even wear it in the cold weather, that's pretty much the person who drives this car.
No.
So if you buy this and drive it, you're him.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, end of story.
You're probably some dull person, like some person who has no style, no amazing personality, you know, just too dull. Enough said. That's not me. Okay, I'm cool. I talk to people. I'm cool. Okay, I'm cool.
No, I believe you. And on that bombshell, I suppose we have to end the show right now.